Alright, y'all. So this is what we have new for the throttle cable or the custom throttle bracket. I know, like a piece of origami, but I promise it's gonna look a whole lot better though when we get it in metal. So right now we got this bend here, and I want that cable or that first cable to start right in here, and that's where that little nut's gonna go on here, and that cable's gonna be solid there, and it's gonna run around through the back up underneath there. It's gonna come straight out through here. And the cable, that cable is going to be in here. It's gonna come out to here, connect it right to that pedal or the carburetor, and that's gonna be the best way to get this going here. We're gonna make it look prettified. We're gonna get all these shapes here first. So I'm gonna cut this off here, put it on this template here, draw it out, put it where it needs to be broken at, talking about bend wise. Then we'll drill the hole where it needs to be, and that's gonna be template number one, bend it where we need to. Draw this one right here. That's gonna be the second template that beats right there in the middle. Then we're gonna cut it off right here. Then draw that template there, that square, and then that's gonna be cut right there, put right there. Then we're gonna have this cut off right here, and we're gonna actually just do this in one piece here. Just one piece there, just make it like a little swooshing motion. Kinda like the way that looks. I want to at least make it prettified, at least make it functional. Because at the end of the day, I could do it just cutting it right there, just making it to 3 pieces and bend. I might actually wind up doing that instead of trying to weld here and here. Make it one long piece, but just mark it where I need to bend it at, and then that's it. Bend it right there, and you're done. So that way, really, to be honest with you, only 2 points of welds is going to be weld here and weld there. That's it. The rest of it will be nice, solid, and strong. Well, it's going to be strong no matter what anyway with that weld. And guess what we're going to weld with? Yep. The Chicago welder. Gonna put some heat to that bad boy and let her eat. This is a pretty decent thick amount of metal, so I can actually let it eat on this one here. So till then, I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all on the tripod and let's get to work. Man, I'm surgical with this thing. So it's starting to look like the original template what we had with the cardboard. It's starting to come along pretty good. So what we have here now is going to be template number 1. And just like with the original design, I said add a few inches there. That's what that means there. So I added maybe about just a little bit, just enough to compensate for that hole to drill. So that's gonna be number 1, followed by number 2, which is gonna be right here. And come in like that right there. And number 3 should come somewhere like so. This right here should be number 3. Number 2 is hovering in there like so. Yeah, come on pretty good. So we'll continue to grind that tomorrow because it's been a long day today. We'll continue to grind this here and just make it start looking like something. So I'm up. So it's all coming along pretty good. All coming along pretty good. Yeah, just like that. So till then, and I got my little swoosh as well too. So I like that. So I come back in and level this out because I don't like the way that looks right there. We'll try to just level it out and see what we got. It might actually have to stay like that. I think that's, yeah, it does. That's why I just made it longer right there. But we're gonna wind up cutting some of the top off. So we get this piece welded in where we need to get it welded in, and that's it. And so I'm actually gonna probably tape this back up again. And that's gonna tape this back up again. That's gonna give me the spot I need right there to know how high to have number 2 right here and number 1. So we're still gonna be using these templates here. And we can just go on from there. Because like I said, now with these templates here, or this here, I can have this thing way up here, way down there. So I think it's gonna be somewhere kind of in this right here, this rough estimate. But till then, we'll worry about that tomorrow. Oh yeah, penetration. That's a good fusion right there. It looks really good. And it was really hot in this scene. You'll see that in just a second. Grilling me like a cheeseburger. So right here, you will see this is the finished product, and I had to put a brace in there because I put this bracket on the truck beforehand and tried to use it, but it just was flexing. And so I put that brace back there to stiffen it up, and now it's nice and strong. Also too, I decided to round the edges here for stylistic purposes and safety, because I didn't want nobody to cut their hands if they reached in there. But otherwise, looks pretty good. Put a little lick of paint on it and it's ready to be used. This is also me putting the cable together, so now you're seeing how it's gonna look in the truck. So you put that cable in first right there, tighten it up, and then how I'm gonna do is loop. Well, put that little piece in next, and then I'm gonna loop that line around, and that's how it's gonna sit in there. This way is not the final way, but right now the only way I was able to make it work was put some Carter pins and cut the edges there for right now, and I will come up with a different design later on. But right now it works, and it works. So I will refine that a little later on. And this right here is the final product. And I hope y'all liked the video. Just like, comment, subscribe, and please share the video. Till then, just stay busy.